is Kilo Alpha 6 Echo Tango Echo, net control operator for the R3D2 Amateur Radio Emergency Service Net. My name is Jim, and I'm located in Loveland, Colorado. This net meets every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. local time for the purpose of planning, practicing, and discussing the activities of the R3D2 ARES group. Our district serves agencies in Larimer and Weld counties. Any emergency traffic will be handled with top priority during this net. I will now allow a break for any emergency traffic only. Please call now. Is there any formal NTS traffic for the net? If you need to pass emergency traffic at any time during the net, please notify net control and your traffic will be handled accordingly by saying break. We will now take check-ins from R3D2. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, I have pages mixed up. This is a directed net. Please do not transmit unless called by net control. During the net, please direct all communications through net control. Please check out if you should need to leave the net prior to the closing of the net. This net is open to anyone who is licensed to operate on the repeater and is interested in amateur radio public service communications. This net is affiliated with the Amateur Radio Emergency Services of the American Radio Relay League. However, ARRL and ARES membership is not required to check in to the net. Please remember that when this repeater is not operational at the time of this net, the net will be held on the 145.115 Horsetooth mountain repeater. This is Kilo Alpha 6 Echo Tango Echo, net control for the R3D2 ARES net. We will now accept check-ins in order of ARES affiliation. All stations will have an opportunity to check in. However, please wait for the appropriate check-in group. We will begin with R3D2 AECs and served agency directors, ARES members, stations on Echolink, and finish with general check-ins. Please remember when checking in to give the following: your call sign first alphabetically, then again with international phonetics, your name, location, and whether you have any announcements or comments for the net. We will now take check-ins from R3D2 AECs and served agency directors. Please provide your title and location when checking in. R3D2 AECs and served agency directors only. Please call now.
Good evening, Jim. This is Whiskey 0, Delta Delta Zulu, W0DDZ, Dave and Greeley, Admin AEC, no traffic.
District AEC and Weld EOC Director.
This is KD0TYU, Kilo Delta 0, Tango Yankee Uniform, Joe in Loveland, Emergency Coordinator, Larimer and Weld County. I do have one announcement.
This is Echo 0, Lima, Charlie, Kilo, KE0LCK, the other Mike from Windsor, AEC Operations, Director Skywarn, Director Windsor. One announcement.
Net control acknowledges W0DDZ, KD0TYU, KE0LCK. There was a double in there with Joe that I did not catch anything of. Please call now. Hearing nothing, we have any additional AECs or served agency directors that would like to check in, please call now. Hearing nothing, we'll now move on and take check-ins from all ARES members. Please provide the county of your ARES affiliation when checking in. ARES members only with call suffixes Alpha through Mike. Please call now.
Kilo Echo Zero Sierra Oscar Romeo KESOR Mike Wellington Larimer County, no traffic.
W0DAS, Whiskey 0 Delta, Alpha Sierra, Dave, Fort Collins, Larimer County, no traffic.
WW0JD, Whiskey 0 Juliet Delta, Daniel in Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic.
Net control acknowledges KE0SOR, W0DAS, and WW0JD. We'll now take check-ins from all ARES members. All ARES members, call suffixes Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
Biz, Whiskey 0, Romeo Mike Papa, W0 RMP, Bob, Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic.
Good evening, 7 p.m.
K0 ABJ, Kilo 0 Alpha Bravo Kilo, Alex, Weld County, located in LaSalle. Can you check me in and check me out? I will be monitoring.
Hey, Net Control, I'd like to acknowledge KE0 ABK, Alec. Sound like we had a triple in there with you. The other stations I did not catch anything of. Would you please call now?
W0 RMP, Whiskey 0, Romeo, Mike Papa, Bob, Estes Park, Larimer County, no announcements.
AI 7 p.m. serving Larimer, Alpha India 7, Papa Mike.
Net Control acknowledges W0RMP and AI 7 p.m. We will now take check-ins from stations on Echolink. Stations on Echolink do not need to let the repeater drop before checking in. Echolink stations only. Please call now. Hearing nothing, we'll now take general check-ins. If you have not checked in and wish to do so with the call suffixes Alpha through Mike, please please call now.
This is N0YLS, November 0, Yankee Lima Sierra, Mike in Livermore, Larimer County, no traffic.
Weld County, no traffic.
Hold up for a second. Net control acknowledges N0YLS. There was a station doubling with you. If the other station can please call back, please call now.
This is KE0UTF, Kilo Echo 0, Uniform Tango Foxtrot, Scott, Hudson, Weld County, no traffic.
And net control acknowledges KE0UTF. Take general check-ins. If you have not checked in, I want you to do so. All call suffixes Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
Echo 0, Mike, Quebec Alpha, JR.
SDV, Kilo Echo 0, Sierra Delta Victor, Bob in Estes Park.
KE0, LSL, Kilo Echo 0, Lima Sierra Lima, Al in Greeley, no traffic.
Net control acknowledges KE0 LSL, KE0 SDV, and I believe it was KE0 MQA JR. Is that correct? Hearing nothing, we'll take one last round of check-ins. And anyone that is not checked in and wishes to do so, Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
This is W6RDZ, Whiskey 6, Romeo Delta Zulu, Ed in Broomfield.
Net control acknowledges W6RDZ. This is Kilo Alpha 6, Echo Tango Echo. Net control for the R3D2 ARES net. We'll now go on to announcements and comments. We did have two people say they had announcements. Joe, KD0TYU, and go ahead with your traffic.
Thanks, Jim, for taking the net to KD0TYU. This coming weekend, of course, we have an NCART meeting, but it's also a WARS event, ARMS WARS. It's also an ARES event also. And this topic will be on DMR radio. I know a lot of you are scowling on DMR, but ARES is going to have to take that and kind of have to work with it, we do feel, in certain circumstances. So if you got an old 380, bring it along. We're going to just basically touch on programming, but the rest of it's going to be hand-on. We will have people available that will help you program it. So thanks again for taking the net, and back to you.
Thank you, Joe. Unfortunately, I won't make the meeting this weekend. I'll be helping down in Denver with some testing, technician license testing. We also had Mike, KE0LCK, had an announcement. Go ahead with your announcement, Mike.
Thank you, Jim. This is KE0LCK. Early on, you missed it was a double, and the call sign that you missed was KD0UJK, and that's Steve out of Nunn, and he's the AEC for Weld County. Anyhow, my announcement is Skywarn, 2 weeks from Saturday, we're having our annual training. Fort Collins Police Department, March 30th, beginning at 9 a.m. There's two parts to it. One's the National Weather Service. We have Scott Hendricken from them. You go through that and you actually get a spotter number. The second part is more interesting for us, is that it's the radio portion where you learn how to call in severe weather to the net that we have. They in turn pass it on to the National Weather Service. Let this drop for a second. Okay, and lunch will be provided, but as Steve often reminds me, we do not charge for this course. We have no dues, and he doesn't want to pay for it, so we're asking for a $5 donation for the pizza and soda. If there's any questions, please let me know. It is on the website. Back to Nat.
Thank you for that, Mike. This is Kilo Alpha 6 Echo Tango Echo, net control operator for the R3D2 ARES net. Do we have any additional questions, comments, or announcements? If so, please call now. Hearing nothing before we close the net, like round of late check-ins, are there any additional stations who would like to check in to the R3D2 ARES net? If so, please call now. I will now check each station out of the net. I will read your call suffix. Please respond with your FCC issued call sign. DDZ.
Whiskey 0, Delta Delta Zulu.
TYU.
Kilo Delta Zero, Tango Yankee uniform.
UJK.
KD0 UJK.
LCK.
KE0LCK.
SOR.
KE0 SOR.
DAS.
W0 DAS.
JD. WW0JD. RMP.
W0 RMP.
PM.
At 7 p.m.
YLS.
N0YLS.
UTF.
Kilo Echo 0, Uniform Tango Foxtrot.
MQA.
MQA.
SDV.
KE0, SDV.
LSL.
Kilo Echo 0, Lima Sierra Lima.
RDZ.
W6, RDZ.
To find out more information about the R3D2 ARES team, please go to www.COLORADOARESR3D2.org. I would like to thank each station for checking in and the NCARC for the use of their repeater this evening. All stations with appropriate privileges are invited to participate in the following nets: the statewide ARES HF net on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. on the frequency of 3.810 megahertz, and the statewide ARES VHF net on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. on the 145.310 megahertz repeater using a tone of 88.5 hertz. The mission of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service Incorporated is to provide reliable and alternate communications to our served agencies in times of emergency, disaster, or national crisis. This evening we had 17 check-ins, including net control. The next scheduled net will be next Thursday evening at 7 p.m. This is Kilo Alpha 6, Echo Tango Echo, closing the net at 7:23 p.m. and returning to the repeater to normal amateur radio use. 7-3, have a good evening.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.